Alright, so in this video, I'm pretty much just going to show you how to write a blog post to rank for local SEO. And there's really just a couple check marks you really have to hit off. And I'm going to cover that, go through the checklist, and I'm going to sit here and write a post. I've done this at least 2 times before with previous videos and then made the blog post available to where you guys can use it. I'm going to do the same thing with this video. The thing to keep in mind though, with a blog post, it's very important that you change at least 50% of it. So add your own sentences, change things around. Otherwise, if you don't, you'll get hit with plagiarism. And Google can detect if you take content from another website. That's why you never copy and paste content from anybody else's website. It's a very stupid thing to do, and obviously immoral thing to do. So you can use it. I give you the permission, but you have to change it, not for legal reasons, but for if you don't, it's not going to rank at all. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, with that being said, I'm going to dive right into it. So the keyword that I'm targeting is roof cleaning. That's the root keyword that we're going after. So just writing a blog post, like I said, specifically for roof cleaning. So the title, roof cleaning services in city. And this is local SEO, so that's why you do the city. If you were trying to rank nationally or globally, you would not include the city generally. But in this case, since we do want to rank, really, we only care about ranking in a local area. It doesn't matter if we rank it nationally, unless we're selling like a national product. So that's why you include the city, right? Include your main city or your top 2 cities. And then just think about what somebody would, when somebody is looking for roof cleaning services, what are they going to go into Google and search for? And one great way you can use this is think about what customers have asked you when you come out to a job. A lot of times they ask about pricing. They ask about, is it safe for plants? They ask about, is it safe for the roof? Does it, how long does it last? Those types of questions are the questions that customers have. So I'm just going to walk you through kind of, and then, so our goal here, 3 images, optimize. I'm going to show you how to optimize them. 1 video, and I'm going to show you how to get a video. If it's not available yet, it will be. Open source, you can create your own. I've made a bunch of videos showing you how to create your own videos, and it's very easy. So 3 images, 1 video, and 500 to 750 words. That's kind of a sweet spot. That's really, anybody with half a brain can sit down and write that many words, and that's really all you need. So let's get right into it. So you can see here the title is the most important part of the entire, because that tells Google exactly what the page is. It's important when you're writing, you want to write for the search engine. Use keywords that somebody might use when they're looking something up on Google. Whenever I have an idea, like a sentence will come into my mind, but it doesn't fit, I'll write it down and I'll put it down a little bit later, because then I can form a paragraph around that sentence. So you don't have to force stuff to fit. You can just push it to a little bit later. You know what I mean? So that's why I wrote just a random sentence like that. Now you'll notice how this is a header 1. That's how you structure your blog post. You're going to have a header 1, and then underneath your header 1, you're going to have nested header 2s. And then under a header 2, you might have nested header 3s and 4s and all the way down to 6. And it's like subcategories. So a lot of people, especially amateurs, don't understand that. And you'll notice certain websites look really wacky. It's like, makes 0 sense, because they'll have a header 3 up here, a header 2 down here, and it just doesn't make sense. So it's important you structure your website correctly, or your headers. That's going to have a really big benefit long term. That's good enough. If you really wanted to, the way I look at blogs is like if you have a competitor that has one paragraph, you should have two or three. If you're competitive about it, now, yeah, you can get away with one and compete head on. But if you really want to overtake somebody and, rank over them, there has to be good reason for that. There's nothing innately special about you or your business or me or my business. So you have to create a reason why your website should be displayed. And this is real work. This isn't like something you click a button, it's done for you. It requires actual energy and effort. And listen, only legitimate business owners do that. Only people that care about their business invest in stuff like that. And I think that it pays off in the end. And you see it. So let's see how many words we have here. Like I said, our goal is to get 500 to 750. If we get there, we'll be good. So just go to tools, word count. Selected. Okay, so I've got 330 here. So let's see if I can't write a few more paragraphs here. Okay. Alright, so now that you see kind of how I have that structured, now I'm just going to log in and to the website editor, and I'm actually just going to start throwing all this information into the editor. This is also where I'm going to add the images, and might also add an accordion feature as well. Actually, I'm not going to do that in this video. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add 3 images and then a video. Okay, so now that we're inside of the blog editor, let's see here. Now that we're inside the blog editor, I'm going to basically transfer all the information that we wrote inside of the Google Doc into here. Now you could argue, why didn't you just write it directly into here? The reason you write it into a Google Doc is just to make sure you have it structured correctly and you have it all written out, and it's just less chance to make mistakes, basically. So, but a lot of times I will write directly into here, so you can see how to write a blog for SEO. Actually, yeah, I guess we'll do it that way. I'm not necessarily super simple what this image actually looks like. I'm more so actually just getting data. So the keywords essentially, everything with SEO comes back to keywords really. So make it decent, accessing perfect. Okay. Next here. Name the image. So that's how you make a file name. And then tell you what. Now you could also link this image, which is another important thing too with your blog. Link out to other blog posts that you have. Link out to other pages on your website, YouTube videos, Facebook page, that kind of stuff. Let's see here. Section out. Alright, now to add a video, like I said, I would always add video. Uploaded a video quite a while ago that I have. Now what I would recommend doing is, get a video, put it to your YouTube channel, title it roof cleaning service, wherever you're targeting, and then that's pretty much it. Now, like I said, we would want to go with like 3 images, so we'll make this background image. See the video, and then I'll leave it at that. You guys saw how to make the image, so what I'll do, just name it something like roof cleaning benefits of roof cleaning, and then just change the image. Okay, and then there you see it. Now I'm not going to add the 3rd image because you get the point on how to add an image, but you see we're already targeting all those keywords. Now the benefit of a blog is that a lot of times your competitors only have a handful of pages on their website, and I could go up and show you a bunch of my competitors with a handful of pages, whereas I have over 30 pages and growing, targeting, where they might target a couple hundred keywords. My website's targeting thousands and thousands of keywords. If you don't believe me, there's no better way for me to show you than the raw data from Google. So 717 Power Wash over the last 6 months, you can see it after we really started pushing blogs. It gets, what was the peak here? 1,300 impressions. So that means it was shown 1,300 times. 294 organic clicks. So those are not people that paid. You can see all the search. Let's see here. Yeah, over 1,000 search terms have been used to display our website. And this shows you all the main ones right here. This is Google Search Console. I'll make future videos showing how to set this up too, but this is very important for tracking your data. You need to track your data. If you're not tracking your data, you're pretty much just wasting your time. So, yeah, with that being said, I'm going to publish this, and then I'll make it available for you guys to use also.